during the month of September, and it's new. And here's what is so exciting. Let me just show you. This is the regular size. And I always like to point this out because I said this before. We show you this and it looks great and you think, oh, I know that product, I want it. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye. This is the Illumination version. We're going to talk about what's exciting there. But here's the regular size. Now, in the regular size, you would need 4 of these because the super size is about 3.5 times the regular size. Now, simply because they don't sell half sizes, you'd have to get 4 tubes of the regular size. 4 tubes of the regular size, that's $24 a piece. You're closing in on $100 to get basically just about what you're getting here. And we're including the brush. And the price is $39.96, but only for the month of September. So already, as I said, many of you have already placed your order for this. In the month of September, 14,000 orders have been placed. So let's do this. I want to put the shade chart up really quickly, and then we'll talk about why 14,000 people just in a matter of 2 weeks have said yes to the super size.
Oh my goodness.
So we have 4 shades, Jackie. Tell everybody how to choose.
I would love to. So light is for you. If you're ultra fair porcelain, burns easily in the sun, that's for you. Fairest of the fair. Medium, that's what I'm wearing. That's if you're light all the way through. Medium. Tan is if you're warm medium, golden medium, and then through all the way through the deeper ends of olive skin tones. And then deep is for rich tan to deep skin tones.
So here's what's exciting, because the very first product that IT Cosmetics brought to QVC was the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer.
Yes.
This is the illuminating version of that. So basically, it's everything you loved about the coverage we got. It's everything you loved about the formula, but it's got that boost of brightness that just makes us look youthful and vibrant and awake and alive. And that's why this has been so very popular in the big super size. With the brush included.
Yes.
So you want to
I can't get so excited. I'm like,
all of those things, Leah, you were right.
Because
So let's kind of start at the beginning and walk everybody through, and then we'll show.
So first of all, Bye Bye Under Eye, as you mentioned, was the very first concealer that we brought to QVC. But it's really that product that put IT Cosmetics on the map that's been so life-changing for so many of you, that really built our reputation for developing complexion products that does not crease, will not crack, doesn't make you look older, but instead makes you look younger, covers anything and everything, is hydrating, infused with amazing ingredients. And so now this is the Illumination version. Now, don't worry, there's no glitter or shimmer. Those were bad words at IT Cosmetics, but there's this je ne sais quoi of brightness, because beautiful skin is more than just flat coverage. It also has this light. So, and especially for the under eye area, you have those deep under eye circles. This is going to help to bring those under eye circles forward and add the brightness underneath your eye. So magical. And I'm going to actually show you how easy this is to use.
Okay.
Right now.
We'll watch you. Okay.
So watch me.
All right.
So I'm just going to take a Bye Bye makeup wipe, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove the Bye Bye Under Eye from underneath one of my eyes. And by the way, I'm wearing it as my foundation right now, because for the first few years of our line, we didn't have a foundation, and so many of our IT girls wore our Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer as a foundation. All you need is a tiny little amount. A little bit goes a long way. That's the biggest mistake most people make when they first use this product. And I'm going to go ahead and on the small end of this brush, which is our #1 selling brush, this is our Complexion Perfection brush. See how I use that smaller end to dap on the concealer? As I do this, it feels, not only is it like a magic eraser for my under eye circles, but it actually is treating my skin just like an under eye cream with hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, niacin, all going to work to make your skin look younger while you wear it instantly and over time. And look at that instant brightness.
It's like that radiant glow of illumination. We often describe here in our studio, if you could see in front of us, there are lights on the floor. And the reason those lights are down there is because those lights, make you look better. So adding that radiant glow of illumination beneath your eyes, Jackie, it's beautiful.
I know, you can see
and
it right
everything
there.
is covered.
And I'm wearing it as my all over foundation because I don't just have the issues under my eyes. I got them over here and over there, hyperpigmentation. pigmentation, if you have a blemish, whatever, you can wear this all over your skin. And I love that illumination because it helps to, you know, give your skin the look of light and lift. And you're going to see that on the models as well. So.
All right, so let me share with you again. This is the supersize. And just so that you know, supersize is 3.5 times what you get in the regular size. Now, they don't sell this in the half size, so you'd have to get 4 of these at $24 a piece in order to get what you're getting here. And they've included that brush that you just saw how perfect the application is when you use it. So all you will do is let us know what shade you are. And let's show you the 4 shades that are available, and then we're going to take a closer look on our lady.
Yeah, so light is for you if you're ultra porcelain fair, so the fair, you burn easily in the sun. You think about the sun, you burn, go light. Medium, that's what I'm wearing. That's if you're light all the way through the end of medium. Tan is for you if you are tan skin tones. Do a little bit of self-tanning. Olive skin tones, golden medium, go for that. And then the deep is for you if you are those rich tan complexions all the way to the deep end. Now, with this concealer, you can go just a little bit lighter. So even if you have those deeper skin tones, you know, you can go a little bit lighter and warm, you know, brighten up those under eyes.
Exactly, because a deep on me, and I'll tell you, tan would be the color that I would wear. But look at how, I mean, look, even the deep, which is more my skin tone, look at the radiance that you get. That's the illumination.
Yes.
And that's just under the eye, just brightens and makes you look awake and makes you look vibrant. And you can see how soft the formula is. There's nothing that's going to accentuate those, you know, the under eye area that may, you know, if you've got lines and wrinkles, there's nothing that settles in or cracks or creases. It's everything you loved about the original Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and now with that boost of light, that boost of brightness, that boost of radiance.
Yes, and
All
here,
right.
Helen, she's
Take a
in the
look at
medium
Helen.
shade. We're both in the medium. Again, she's wearing this as her full foundation. She's not wearing anything else on her skin, but take a look at what she's getting in the coverage. So look at the center of her forehead. See how she has that red mark that she's had since she was very young, and those blue veins that's starting to come through. That happens as we age, our skin gets a little bit thin. It's no match for Bye Bye Under Eye, but more importantly, look how smooth and young her skin
You're
looks.
glowing,
right?
Helen.
It's all about the glow, right?
She does. Yeah,
and, you
it's
know,
beautiful.
It's not going to crease. There's no talc. There's no parabens, so it's not going to crease or crack or make you look older. Instead, it's going to cover and it's going to add that brightness. And especially as we age and our skin gets thinner and we lose that volume underneath our eyes and they start to become a little bit more deep set, this is going to help to give the illusion that is being pulled forward. So it's like double duty beauty.
Helen was in which shade?
She's in the medium.
Okay. 4 shades. It's really very easy, and we'll show you again in just a moment. Helen was in the medium, so you can see on her. Here's Sheila.
Sheila's in the tan shade. And again, you know, this is so, so gorgeous.
Wow.
Look, Sheila has a little bit of hyperpigmentation. She's not alone. 70% of us do, whether it's an age spot, a sunspot, a pregnancy mask, scars from acne, whatever it is that you may have. This is going to be covered. And again, Sheila is wearing this as her foundation. When would you ever think about wearing a concealer as your foundation? Most of the time they feel either so heavy and thick, you wouldn't think about putting it all over your skin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Or they're so lightweight, they don't cover anything.
So I do want to let you know, because we're only going to do the supersize of the Bye Bye Illumination that will include your brush. We only do that for the month of September. That's it. Already, and this is new in the month of September, already in the month of September, 15,000 orders have been placed. So if you want yours, please let us know. Everything that we're offering from IT Cosmetics in our show today is on 6 easy payments. This means that your Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination and the brush will go out the door to you, and it'll be billed to your credit card in $6.60 increments. But I want to put the shade chart up once again, because I think many of you are making your decision. Also, do know that we have auto delivery if you want to lock in not just the price and the super size, which we're only going to do until the end of September, but also lock in the 6 easy payments. So 4 shades, really very easy. There's light, medium, tan, and then deep. And basically look at those ladies, whichever is closest to your complexion, that's the one that you choose. And it's really incredible, because the brightening that you get in all of those shades is fantastic.
I love it.
All right. Hi, Desiree.
Desiree's back.
back. Yay. We promised. All the It girls are here.
I know.
All right. So tell us, because you too have the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the medium shade, and you can see all over my skin, it delivers full coverage even for my dark circles, the discoloration and the redness to my skin. I'm also using it to cover that little spot right there and the hyperpigmentation along my forehead. But the one thing that you notice right away, that I notice when I look in the mirror, and I'm usually always drawn to the dark circles under my eyes, is the illusion of light and lift that it gives in this under eye area. And I just think that that really makes your skin look younger and fuller, because this is one of those areas where we all lose volume. So I'm going to take it off and show you live how easy it is to use as your all over foundation if you want to.
Sure.
Because the brush that comes with it literally does all the work for you. You can't mess it up.
I love this brush. She's so soft and amazing.
So if you see my skin right now, you can see that I still have those dark circles that you saw in my before picture, the redness to my skin. There's even some acne scarring. So what I'm going to do is take just a pinhead size amount of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, the Illumination version. I use the medium shade all over. I'm using the smaller end of the dual-ended complexion brush to get right under the eye area where those dark circles are for me. So what I would do is I just smooth it right up along the lash line. Notice how, if you apply your concealer with a finger, often you find yourself kind of pulling and tugging on that under eye skin that's very delicate.
Right.
But the thing is that you really want to be very gentle with it. So using a brush is the perfect tool. So it gives you that full coverage, but it also delivers that illumination that you don't have to worry. There's no glitter or shimmer, so it doesn't get stuck in fine lines or wrinkles and accentuate any of that. But it just gives the illusion of lift and just a flawless complexion, which is really what it's all about.
And when you think about it, how when you apply dark things, everything recedes, and when you apply light things, and so those dark recessed circles, now all you see is brightness.
Yes.
That's what's so wonderful. And as we watched you apply, by the way, that brush on its own is $48, which people happily pay. It's funny because every now and then I'll walk into one of those beauty stores and I'm just, kind of like undercover. And it's fun for me to kind of see the people, and you would be amazed at the people clamoring for the cosmetics brushes. These are $48 on their own. You are getting your Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination and the brush together for $39.96. So that looks beautiful on you. You saw how simple and easy it is to apply, and whether we're doing just under eye, Jackie, or we're doing full foundation face, a little goes a long way. Let's take a look at Alicia, because the other thing too, supersize. It's new. It's new in the supersize, and we've only been doing it in the month of September, and 15,000 orders have already been placed. So there you can see Alicia.
Yeah, and I can relate to this because when I was younger, I had sensitive acne-prone skin, just like Alicia does. And if you have sensitive acne-prone skin, it's hard to find a product that not only gives you coverage without looking like you're trying to cover anything at all, but that doesn't even irritate your skin. This is bismuth-free, this is talc-free, this is paraben-free, so it's not going to irritate sensitive acne-prone skin. But look how Alicia looks like a beautiful porcelain doll. Her skin looks airbrushed. She's in the deep shade, and that's what this is all about. And I'm so proud to work for a company like It Cosmetics, where we want you to feel like you are most beautiful you. We actually want you to get compliments on your skin and not your makeup. Like, we don't want you to notice, Alicia's acne. We want you to notice how beautiful she is, right? And that's what this really is all about. And this is one of those products that helps.
When you see, and the reason we show you applying in real time, as well as seeing what the finished complexions look like, is that, full coverage. You would never know that she had anything to cover. It's full coverage, but with that boost of brightness that just makes you look. It's what I was saying earlier, when somebody just says to you, and sometimes they don't even know why, but they're complimenting you, you look great.
You can't put your finger on it.
That brightness, that radiance, and that's why this best-selling product that everybody loved, when the IT team said, what do we do? Well, let's boost the light, let's boost the brightness. That's what Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination does. So let's take a look at Chantal.
So Chantal, you could see when her before was up. She has rosacea, like our founder, Jamie Carlima, which is texture issues. It's dry skin, and it can be very challenging to cover. So she's going to go ahead and she's going to use our Bye Bye Makeup Wipe, which I can't believe everything's on 6 Easy Pay. I love it.
By the way, the entire assortment, you can go. We only have so much time to present in a program, but you can see everything from It Cosmetics on QVC.com and take advantage of the 6 Easy Pay.
Yes, and so you can see she's using a tiny, tiny, small amount. She's using that Complexion Perfection brush, our #1 selling brush in her line. We're not just giving you something that you don't want to use. I have like 6 of these in my makeup bag.